What's up, SNAtors? This is Super Ninja Austin back here with another video, and this is the wrestling news on February. I mean, not February. I'm thinking this is February. Yeah, it sounds very weird. But anyways, like on March 14th, 2025, and like for y'all today, and we're going to be talking about, like usual, the wildest and intriguing wrestling news stories and rumors that you assassinators need to know from the, I'll say, the Ringside News article, including once AEW discussed bringing in Mauro Ranallo and Drew McIntyre post WrestleMania 41 plans, like in question, like as WWE weighs future feuds. And we got could AEW be targeting of a major match for title unification? And WWE drops new custom championship belts for European football clubs. And BJ Ray calls out like WWE for editing his confrontation with Bubba Ray on LFG, and plus much more. And make sure to hit the subscribe button and the post notification bell for more of my SNA videos. Yeah, if y'all interested, of course. And also, subscribe over to my other channel at SNA Entertainment, which already got probably about 7 videos that's already been made already. So, man, please make sure to check that out, and thank you so much in advance. Let's get started on the first news with probably the most intriguing one, like in the wrestling world right now. In the news, it says, AEW once discussed bringing in Mauro Ranallo. Yeah. Okay. No problem. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it says right here that Mauro Ranallo is a name that many fans in professional wrestling are familiar with, since like he was beloved as a commentator in WWE. Like he's no longer part of WWE, and many fans have been hoping to see him end up like in AEW someday. Interestingly enough, it appears there were genuine talks of having Ranallo joined AEW in the past. According to Dave Meltzer in his latest Wrestling Observer newsletter, Mauro Ranallo was backstage at AEW Revolution. He then revealed that at one point years ago, there was some early talks or even interest in Mauro Ranallo working with AEW, but the talks never got serious. Mauro Ranallo was backstage at AEW Revolution, stated, the journalist, where he met up with the likes of Renee Paquette, Will Ospreay, and many others. Naturally, many fans wanted to see him join AEW after his backstage visit. Mauro Ranallo left the world of professional wrestling for a few years until his return at Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling, wrestling's Forge in Excellence event last year. Since then, he has kept himself busy with events and events outside of professional wrestling, including last year's Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson boxing match, which I heard, he did commentate that, and he normally genuinely do commentary for do commentary for boxing events, especially if they're major boxing pay-per-views that's going to be on. But anyways, it says although it states that although past talks never led to a contract, Mauro Ranallo's presence at AEW Revolution shows he still has ties to the industry. Whether AEW will reconsider bringing him in remains to be unclear. But fans continue to hope for his full-time return to pro wrestling. And and if he does makes the full time return to the wrestling world, do you think AEW should be that spot, or do you think it like he should consider going back to WWE? Let me know down in the comment section right down below. Yeah, and this is and I'll say if they do have, if AEW did have an idea how to utilize him, if they do bring him in, I would love to see him like go to AEW. He'll be a perfect addition, whether if he's on Dynamite or Collision, whoever show that AEW and Anthony Khan thinks what's appropriate for him to be working, which show he should be working on, like I wouldn't even mind like if he goes to Ring of Honor, even though I don't watch Ring of Honor, and I don't think most people that watch AEW don't watch Ring of Honor. Like, given the fact that it's like too much of like if it's the afterthoughts of AEW, like, and it's the like, and it's not like exactly like how it was when it was its own company back like years ago. But yeah, But yeah, let's move on to the next slide. But yeah, I hopefully he does join AEW. I think that'll be the best decision if he doesn't go back to WWE. Hopefully, yeah, the creative team in AEW will be more serious about bringing in the iconic commentator, which he does bring some entertaining commentary in boxing as well. But anyways, next up we got Drew McIntyre's post WrestleMania 41 plans are in question as WWE weighs future feuds. And it says right here, Drew McIntyre's road to WrestleMania 41 has been filled with twists and turns, but like what happens after the biggest show of the year remains a mystery. According to Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer newsletter, like WWE originally planned for Drew McIntyre to feud with the current undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes following WrestleMania. However, there's one major obstacle: John Cena. Like if Cena does defeat the American Nightmare, like for the title, it should derail like any post Mania plans involving McIntyre, as Meltzer believes like a feud between the two isn't likely. If Cena, he explains that if Cena wins the WWE undisputed WWE title between McIntyre versus Rhodes, rivalry is unlikely to materialize. Like in and casting doubt on McIntyre's post WrestleMania trajectory. McIntyre's past year has been a roller coaster, reaching to the top only to come crashing down at WrestleMania 40. He finally defeated Seth Rollins for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, only for Damian Priest to cash in his Money in the Bank and take the title from him, like just 5 minutes after his intense feud with CM Punk led to a brutal Hell in a Cell match at Bad Blood. But since then, he's hit a slump. In 2025, McIntyre has struggled to secure major wins. He fell short in both Elimination Chamber and the Royal Rumble, missing out on another shot at the gold. His only PLE singles victory was in months, was a win over Sami Zayn, hardly the dominant streak in this feud with the former Intercontinental Champion. And it says right here with WrestleMania 41 set for April 19th and 20th, at Allegiant Stadium, in Las Vegas. McIntyre's path forward is still unclear. His match with Damian Priest seems set, but what comes next. Will WWE forward like with the McIntyre versus Rhodes feud, like, or will Cena shake things up entirely? And very concerning, confusing questions. But what do you think? Like, do you think that Drew McIntyre will be in a feud with Cody Rhodes? Do you think Cody Rhodes will retain, or John Cena will interfere with him being the new WWE Championship? But or do you think even if Cena does win, do you think they'll just find something else for McIntyre to do? Let me know down in the comment section right down below. But I hope if that does happen, like somehow down the line, like I hope that they have a backup plan for the Scottish Warrior because he's too valuable to be like just being wasted away. Like he's like a main event level caliber superstar. Like they need to find something for him to do. Like even if it doesn't involve a championship, find him something that's main event noteworthy. Like like the feud that he had with CM Punk. Like they need to find the guy that's like in that level to for him to feud with. That's like a top over baby face. Like someone like Punk and Rhodes. Like in case if things fall through with him, like challenging Cody Rhodes for the WWE title. But next up, moving on, we got going to back to the AEW news as the company could be targeting a major match for a title unification. AEW's championship landscape could be in for a shakeup, and the cleaner Kenny Omega and the bitch man who thinks he can control the weather, Kazuchika Okada, like might be like at the center of it, like at least according to speculations with from Wrestling Observer Radio's Dave Meltzer. And Meltzer was it floated like the idea that AEW might con- consolidate like the international and continental championships, like possibly like set the stage for a title match between Okada and Omega. Like at All In on Texas in Texas on July 12th of this year, of course, of 2025. Like there is also talk of consolidating the international and continental titles, like which sounds to the titles, which sounds to me like for the Kenny Omega versus Kazuchika Okada match tease for All In. Dave Meltzer noted. This isn't like confirmation that AEW is actively planning the match or unifying like the titles, like, but it has sparked like conversations like among like fans about whether like Omega versus Okada could serve as the perfect setting for such a move. And and he can and he continued on to the you know like the idea of unifying the championships like has been like circulating like for months, like with excuse me, Fightful Select previously reported that some within AEW has discussed it like as a possibility. The combination like has been like pitched like dating back at dating back a number of months to the point like that many in the company had considered them like firm creative plans. Like Fightful noted, like however, like there has been no concrete word like that AEW has locked in any official direction. Like AEW already retired the FTW championship like in September 2024, like signaling like a more streamlined approach like to its championship like structure, like whether like that and that it extends to Omega's international title and Okada's Continental Championship remains to be seen. And what do you want AEW to do with these both titles? Should they unify it or keep them as separate championships? Y'all let me know down in the comment section right down below. But if you want them to be unified, who do you want to be the first ever unified, undisputed international continental champion? You want to be Omega or Okada? Which I hope it will be Omega for two reasons, of course. One, Omega's my dude. Like, he's been one of my favorite wrestlers ever since watching AEW. And I heard so much about him, but which I seen a couple of highlights of him, which I should be watching the full matches of it. Still trying to search for those, but I did got a little experience of Kenny Omega fighting like his old New Japan days when he wrestled at the Tokyo Dome at the AEW New Japan crossover, the latest New Japan in AEW crossover pay-per-view, which is AEW Wrestle Dynasty, AEW Wrestle Dynasty, back in January, which I'm gonna keep bringing up until it's my last day being on the earth, which I got a chance to finally watch that, which I've been recommended to watching matches that are in New Japan Pro Wrestling's territory, which is in their native country of Japan. But yeah, we got that to talk about, but yeah, that's the first reason. Second reason, well, Okada, you know about me, not really being much of a fan of Okada, at least not at this time anymore. I kind of was a fan of Okada. That's when he adopted this persona of being the, you know, saying that word. That's a very naughty word. Well, I'm gonna say it once. Well, I'm gonna just say it like if it's his nickname, which is yeah, of course, the bitch man. But yeah, and also he does some weird stuff, and also try to provoke SNA with some elements of well messing with things that SNA or no messing with like for his amusement, not to try to tick off the assassin, but that's going to be for a different video and a different discussion for a different day. But yeah, let me know who you want to win if they unify these, or do you want them to just be separate, totally different champions, and they're separate for a good reason. But moving on, we got WWE drops new custom championship belts for top European football club, and AEW. I mean, A WWE. Back to the WWE news. That the company has expanded its championship belts in empire once again. This time, bringing in some of Europe's biggest football clubs for the custom title collection. And it says right here the company has officially unveiled a new line of legacy title belts featuring the official branding and the colors of third of 13 major European football clubs. Fans of Paris Saint Germain, Ju or Juventus, um, Inter Milan, and AC Milan, Celtic FC, Rangers FC, BVB Dortmund, Chelsea FC, even though it's not Chelsea Green, and the Tottenham Hotspur, like Austin Villa, West Ham United, Manchester United, and Manchester City can now rep their teams with WWE style gold. And it says the belts follow the trend of WWE's officially licensed NFL, MLB, and NBA, NHL, and collectigate championship titles, giving football clubs the like the same treatment as major American sports franchises. Like each design is custom made with official team logos, colors, and insignia, offering fans like a unique crossover between their favorite club and the world of WWE. For those like looking to add well, their collection pre-orders are now live on Europe Shop, WWE Shop, and for and Fanatics with uh with availability like at select club retailers and like WWE live events in the near future. With W with WWE's global reaction growing stronger, it's no surprise they're tapping into the passion of European football fans. Like now, the real question is, will we see any of these clubs introduce a custom title celebration? Future championship events. That's the big question. But for a fan of these European football teams, like which custom championship belt would you would get as both a fan of that and WWE? Which y'all already know what kind of custom championship belt if he gotten if it was an NFL one, then here in America with football because I'm still a fan of them back to back Super Bowl Chiefs. But anyways, let me know down in the comment section right down below, assassinators. But let's move on to the next slide. We got BJ Ray calls out WWE for editing his confrontation with Bubba Ray Dudley on LFG, and it says BJ Ray isn't holding back when it comes to what really went down between him and Bubba Ray Dudley on WWE LFG. The NXT hopeful found himself in a heated moment during episode 4 of the series after an exchange with Bubba led to an unexpected shove. But according to Ray, there's a lot that WWE didn't show. Speaking on Speaking with Shaq Wrestling, Ray Ray broke down the situation, claiming he was simply trying to explain the show's format to special guest Eric Bischoff when Bubba flipped out on him. He he explains, yeah, so I'm what they would say a team player, right? And very reasonable questions. And I'm a little bit of a businessman, so I just so happened to be in the room at that time, and I saw Eric up there. Bubba had asked he he wanted my help with the team in the previous episode that you saw. So I saw Eric up there and I decided to go up there and chat with a little bit, kind of tell him who's who or what's going on. Bubba didn't like that. like Things escalated fast, and before Ray knew it, Bubba was in his face. I was first of all, I didn't understand why he was mad. I mean, isn't that where the legends belong? And very knowledgeable questions. Like, but yeah, like, I mean, yeah, but yeah, Bubba just got big mad for real, dude. Like, he got super mad, and all of a sudden, I was yeah, bro, like, whatever kind of giving him one like of these. Like, which is the hand gesture of of a knockout, like to the rookie, like, and he continued to explain the matter. I go to turn around, and bro just decided to attack me and shove me out of nowhere, like giving RKO a run for its money. But anyways, but what really has Ray talking is how the as the confrontation was edited like for TV, he claims like WWE left out key parts of the altercation to protect Bubba Ray Dudley's image. Low key, like that he continued. Like, I was just dying. I was like, bro, there's no uh, in my head, I can't lie to you, bro. Like, I'm always kind of like a troll, like in the back of my mind. Like, and I find things hella funny. Like, so when it was all like happening, I was low key kind of like, bro, this is actually mad funny. According to Ray, I mean, to Ray, some of his own actions, like towards Bubba, were were completely cut, like from the final version. And this is what the LFG newcomer like then shared. Like, but yeah, like it was very interesting. A lot of stuff like got left on the cutting room like floor. Like, I had done like something to Bubba that definitely to you haven't got left on the cutting room floor. Like, they gotta protect their legends. Like, they gotta make them look good. They don't want to see me big dogging like Bubba, and I don't care to say that. Like, I'll say whatever I want to say. With BJ Ray spilling like all this tea, it's clear he's not afraid to shake things up. Whether like WWE really edited like the footage like to protect Bubba Ray Dudley, or like if this is just a case like of a rookie trying to make a name for himself. The drama isn't dying down anytime soon. If Ray keeps talking like this, don't be surprised if this tensions makes its way from LFG to an actual WWE ring. Stay tuned because this story might be over just yet. This story may not be over just yet, I should say. And what are your thoughts onto this very intriguing angle between this rookie named BJ Ray getting into a physical altercation? Like, well, shoving still considered a physical altercation. So I would say, yeah, like what's your thoughts onto this? Like, and do you think this is going to lead into a future match down the line between the legendary Dudley Boy and this new coming WWE superstar? Let me know down in the comment section right down below. Which I'll say, whatever brand it goes on, like whether if it's on NXT or Raw or SmackDown, they need to follow up on this. I have to say, like like if this is all part of the plans, or maybe even not part of the plans, they should consider it like being like part of those plans. But moving on, we got some Matt Hardy news as he confirms the Hardys like WWE future after Roadblock appearance. Like, Like the Hardy Boys made a big statement, a major one at that, at WWE Roadblock, taking down the reigning defending NXT Tag Team Champions Fraxium, like non in a non-title match. I thought it was for the TNA tag titles. I think the ringside kind of made a mistake. Like it's actually the yes. You watch Kayami TV? Oh, Spider-Man falling off the building. You download it YouTube. Yes, it might take a while, so don't expect it to come on like just quickly. But anyways, assassinators. It says right, but yeah, I thought it was the tag team match. It still got to generate when on the Xbox. But anyways, uh, but despite eyeing NXT Gold, it looks like their run like on the Black and Gold brand is over for now. Like speaking on his own Extreme Life with Matt Hardy podcast, like Matt Hardy confirmed that their time in NXT has wrapped up for the time being, even though both teams are open for a rematch. Which I hope that does be the case down the line. I'm gonna explain more after I quote what Matt Hardy said right here. Yes, I do think we would make to run like it back as right now, like our little run like with NXT is wrapped up, like like and we do have some stuff on our schedule like to do with WWE like a little later like down the road, like nothing specifically with NXT yet, but it says when John Alba pushed for more details like on their WWE future, like Hardy played it coy, saying like just stuff. I'm going to leave it at that. Like right now, like we have stuff lined up with WWE, considering their tag team legends there, first of all, and second of all, their TNA crossover partnership that they have with their former rival company. But it says while their NXT stint, yeah, that's that's because you need to go. I'm trying to put Spider-Man. That's because you had to go right here. Why is it connected to your computer? That's because it's on Uncle SNA's account. Where's Spy? Wait, I want not just this Spidey. I want children's Spidey. There's no children's Spider-Man. Oh, I can't move. I'm trying. Oh my God. There's no kids Spidey. But it's on. Go down. Go to the down. Right there. Anyways, assassinators. Jackson. Okay. It says while that NXT stint may be over, like Hardy didn't shy away from the idea of coming back for one big reason: the NXT Tag Team Championships, most specifically. And yeah, this is the exciting part because it says, but I would to run it back, like specifically, I mean, especially when we gave our initial thoughts, like following like the match. While he continued, the first thing post match is like, hey, these guys got a shot at the TNA tag titles. Yeah, I thought that they defended their titles against Fraxium, but anyways, he continued, and we were able to retain our titles. Like we prevailed, but does this now earn us like a shot at the NXT Tag Team Championship? And very interesting questions, much more your boy SNA was getting invested into, because that is a tag team title that the Hardys did not have like on their resume, like, and the Hardys like could yeah, resume, and I think like there's maybe a selling point there too. The Hardys like unexpected run like in NXT began on February 25th, like, and they had their biggest moment yet on March 11th, like when they took like on Fraxium in a hard fought match like that showcased both teams. Like Jeff Hardy praised the speed of Nathan Frazier and Axiom, even comparing them to rocket boosters. But what are your thoughts on to Matt Hardy's interest of making more appearances in the company where he made famous at? And do you think that they will become NXT Tag Team Champions, like, or even challenge for the titles? That perhaps at a stand and deliver, maybe it should be a winner takes all ladder match, which I would not mind. Like if it, or even if it was just for the NXT Tag titles, like whatever, like how they put the have something to do with the NXT Tag titles. They should do that. And like it's like Matt Hardy said, which I've been saying for the past months, that's the only titles that both Matt and Jeff has ever won the tag title. But yeah, happy Friday to you too as well. But anyway. But yeah, let's move on. We got next up we got how WWE like talent deals work for indie promotions. And it says right here that WWE launched their WWE ID program like last year, like aimed like at expanding their global reach, like by bringing in top indie talent. It's already like working wonders like for many talent, and now it appears more details like regarding the deals for the talent has been finally revealed. Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer newsletter revealed more details about how WWE ID like talent like deals work. Meltzer noted that Gabe Sapolsky like organized the matches and provides like the script like to the promoter, like it was added that the promoter pays like the talent like and can advertise them as WWE offici- affi- uh, affiliate affiliated like WWE covers like travel like costs like with a stripping like uh, uh but it expenses like exceed like that amount of promoter must pay the difference. Recently, the the official WWE ID Twitter account also promoted that the program more encouraging indie promotions like to book talent of affiliated like with the program, like, and they named the likes of GCW and other companies into this announcement. In addition, and they and they revealed like in addition to this, like the company also launched like WWE Evolve, which debuted last week as part of the ID program. The show airs like every Wednesday, like with its first main event featuring a six-man tag like WWE ID showcase in the match like with Jack Cartwheel against Cap Post Cappuccino Jones, like and Sean Legacy defeated Brad Baylor and Jackson Drake and Ricky Smokes. With WWE's focus on developing independent talent, though through WWE ID and WWE Evolve, the pro wrestling landscape is changing by giving wrestlers more exposure and financial support and helping indie promotions grow. WWE is building a system that benefits both the company and the wrestling industry. Like, what's your thoughts on the full details of this ID program that WWE is running, and do the ID independent independent developers do get paid to get advertised? Or what are your opinions on to this matter? Let me know down in the comment section right down below. I sure hope that's the case, because if they're going to be doing all this time training and getting ready to become a future WWE wrestler, especially if they're trying to make a name out there, if there's going to be a hey, bitch. Hey, Trey, quit saying that. You know I'm live, so stop saying that. Dang. Never mind. Don't listen to him. But anyways, but let me know down in the comment section right down below. And I'll say, let's move on and let's end today's wrestling news with Netflix edits Cora Jade's concussion scare out of NXT replays, which it must be maybe an internet. It's probably everywhere international that does not have a Peacock or any other broadcasting or streaming services like us Americans do. But this where it says Cora Jade recent injury scare on WWE NXT just took an unexpected turn. Netflix has completely cut the moment from its international replays. Ringside News can confirm that the streaming platform removed all footage of Jade's apparent concussion from last week's episode. The match which saw Jade take on Jordan Grace originally aired with the abrupt stoppage after Jade appeared that's not how it works, Trey. Come on. But this disorbitant following a turnbuckle bump. It says Brian Alvarez of the Wrestling Observer Live previously broke down the footage, pointing out how Jade reacted differently than usual, and struggled with the movement, leading to referee to intervene. The only thing I can and he explains the only thing is that she took a turnbuckle, and if you watch closely, she didn't sell it like she normally does. Instead, she reacted as if it brutally hurt. That he noted. While the original broadcast included these moments, Netflix replays now include them entirely. To suggest WWE may have worked with the streaming service to clean up the footage and avoid any further discussion about the incident. But despite the concerns, Ringside News has confirmed that Jade is traveling to the site of TNA Sacrifice, indicating she has been cleared, or she may have been cleared to compete. However, WWE has yet to make an official statement on her status. And it remains to be seen if she will actually wrestle, or if any, or if an angle will be used to remove her from the card. But what's your thoughts on to this? What's your thoughts on this edited out moment, where they cut out that Cora Jade has been suffered a concussion after taking that very unforgiving bump, from the turnbuckle. And do you think that we will indeed be seeing Cora Jade back in the ring soon? Let's hope that will be the case. Hopefully not much of a concussion of this head injury. Let's hope that it's just Let's hope that it's just something minor, which I wouldn't wish anything upon being something negative. The only thing I would wish for is if it's something positive, and that's for the best. And what, but what are your thoughts on what's your thoughts on about this But yeah, what are your thoughts on about this excuse me. But what are your thoughts on this situation? And what are your thoughts on the international fans outside of America saw this on Netflix and get the edit replays on the streaming service? Just like WWE would normally do, on WWE, before they made a deal with Netflix, when you watch the replays on Peacock, they always edit out some stuff that's not supposed to be said, or some kind of a very drastic. I'll tell you something something that's too drastic that should not be shown on television. Or if somebody's been exposed, with a wardrobe malfunction, or maybe even using bad languages, or mentioning anything from the other place, or even specifically name dropping it, just like how Sami Zayn did it, which was AEW. But let me know down in the comment section right down below on on this matter. And yeah, I guess that'll be it for now, Assassinators. With the wildest and intriguing wrestling news and rumors that you Assassinators need to know. I would say, if anybody asks which one was my favorite one, maybe with Matt Hardy saying he wanted a shot at the NXT tag titles, and giving a hint that he and his brothers that won't be the last WWE appearance that he and his brother will make, because they got so many plans that he's not permitted to mention them right here on this podcast, on this podcast on the Extreme Life of Matt Hardy. But yeah, but when they do become a reveal, I'll be ready to see them, because it'll be very interesting to watch it. Because I've been watching the Hardy Boys since I was about this little fella's age. But yeah, But yeah, let me know down in the comment section right down below. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. That was your favorite commercial, that did you say? But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If so, please make sure to hit the big thumbs up button. And click and But yeah, let me know in the comment. You said it. I know. but if you like this video, please make sure to hit the big thumbs up button, hit the subscribe, and the post notification bell for more daily SNA videos. And but yeah, for more of SNA's videos, and please make sure to subscribe to my other channel at SNA Entertainment, which link is in the description box below, where you can see where it had the at logo right before it says SNA The Entertainer 2019, and yeah, you get to watch all the stuff I talk about in animation and movies, which I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to make that more of a popular channel, as much as I'm doing with this channel and just Super Ninja Austin. But yeah, hopefully y'all watch Friday Night SmackDown tonight, where it's gonna be a very interesting episode, where they're gonna be in Barcelona, Spain, And we will be seeing matches the likes of Charlotte Flair taking on B-Fab, Randy Orton taking on Carmelo Hayes, and the WWE Tag Team Champion will also be on the line, which will be DIY taking on the Street Profits. Who do you think is going to walk out of Barcelona as your double straps? And I sure hope that in some capacity we could see the Street Profits could be into that position. But we're just going to have to see if that will indeed be the case. Because it looks like they're having DIY hold on to those titles until WrestleMania, until they give Pretty Deadly that moment. But I still think they can still give them that moment, even if the Street Profits does get a title change. But let me know about that in the comment section right down below. I cannot wait for the SmackDown to come on, but see what's the answers on that. And I sure hope that y'all having a fantastic Friday. And I see you this evening, like hours from now, in the nighttime when the show comes on. Or after the show comes on, when I do a post show podcast review. And I'll see you next time with some more SNA content. Okay, yeah, that's enough. But yeah, SNA content until we meet again. Super Ninja Austin out of here. Bye-bye, my assassinators. Y'all take care and have a fabulous and awesome Friday. Peace.
Peace.